insightful episode of Millennial Talk, where we talk about issues that affect millennials and how to deal with them. Well, if you have been joining us through the weeks of the month, you would realize that we've been talking about entrepreneurship and looking at different aspects of it. And of course, I'm not here alone. I'm with Bukunmi as well.
Josephine.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, let's not forget that Mr. Choco and Millennial Talk are still in collaboration, and we're still doing the giveaway. So if you missed out of it last week, you can still participate as it is still currently ongoing, right, Bukunmi?
Exactly. So all you have to do to partake and win prizes is tag 5 of your friends to follow Mr. Choco and Web TV. Then follow all our social media posts, our trivia questions, answer the questions, and you stand a chance to win some of our exciting prizes.
Yes, so stay tuned as we have more to come on Millennial Talks. So to the reason for today. So today we're also going to be looking at another aspect of entrepreneurship, and then we're going to be focusing on fashion as well today. But this time we're going to be looking at the retail fashion, basically. Now, we all know that fashion is important to our way of life, as you cannot step out of your house without wearing clothes. So it's essential, and to this effect, the retailers are very essential because that's where we stop and shop. We buy our clothes, we buy our dresses, and you know, in Nigeria, fashion has upscaled to a different level where you can see different styles of clothes that suit you depending on your taste of fashion and the occasion that you're going, right?
Exactly, I agree with you. You know, fashion boutique business is a big business in Nigeria, where people get to, retail high quality clothes, luxury, you can spend your money and just splurge entirely as
I'm telling you.
So that's why we have a huge retailer, fashion retailer here, to discuss how she started a fashion retailing business and how she grew it. And don't forget, we are styled by Brumsluxe Fashion.
Look at me.
And our name is Rukayat Salabiu. Hi,
yes.
Rukayat.
Hi.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Exactly. Fashion is like a big thing in Nigeria where people get to, sell. Everybody wants to go out and look fine. Occasions, birthday, dinners, whatever. Whatever it is. And you're serving in that market. Yeah. So how did you start your business, and what motivated you to start?
Oh, well, I started a while back while I was in school. Started when I was in the university. I think I was in about year 1 or year 2. I can't remember. I started buying and selling. I usually go to Lagos Island then to buy. I buy in bits. I sell in the hostel. And then before I started going to Dubai, I used to sell in bits as well before I grew this big. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So far so good. Starting your fashion brand, I can see it's a very unique name. So I'd like to know what the inspiration for this name was in the first place.
Well, it's actually an acronym of my name.
Oh wow.
Yes, my maiden name, Balogun Rukayat Mujisola, and then the Lux was something from yes.
Okay.
So I just had to combine it together, and then fashion. So we cater for all ladies' outfits, hair, shades, whatever suits a lady's fashion. So that's why we have the fashion with it.
So are you kind of focused on the size? Because like plus size, they actually struggle a lot when it comes to fashion. They struggle. So I mean, what are the kind of sizes available? If people want to stop and shop, they will know what they expect to see.
Well, for now, we stock majorly plus size, from size 12 up to 28, 26. But we are looking into bringing in a bit of petite sizes because our petite customers are complaining. Yes, so we are looking into that very soon. Yes.
Like plus size fashion is an aspect of fashion that people need to cater to.
Yeah, because they're actually neglected a lot. Especially in the Western world.
Yes. So we are actually plumb like me. A lot of people are plumb, so we had to cater to our plus size ladies.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so the first thing will be, what are the challenges? I don't like to start with bad news, but I know, starting a business, this kind of business in Nigeria, having to import, there's dollar rates, there's inflation, and all of those things. And I know most of your fashion most of your items are luxury, brands. So what are the challenges you faced starting your business, and what can people that are watching learn from it?
Well, like you said, dollar rate, that's actually number one in it, because it keeps inflating every day. As now, the current price rate for dollars is 520 naira. which it's really affecting us right now. So that's one of the major challenges we are having, because you know, if these things are too expensive, people would not buy.
Definitely.
So that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. Also, when it comes to starting up a business like this brand, a lot of people looking at you right now will be like, wow, I want to be like her. So I know that you did not start like this.
Yes.
So if somebody was looking at starting a business like this, now not everybody will have the capital to start this big, but if somebody like a young millennial that needs someone to inspire them, looks at you as someone that inspires them, how do they get to this point?
Well, we offer wholesale deals. They can do wholesale or drop shipping. A lot of people do drop shipping. You don't need to have a lot of money to start. You know, you can go to stores, buy in bits, or just take their pictures. Yes. You advertise to your friends, advertise to people, you collect their money, you buy from them. With that, you make 1,000 naira, you make 2,000 naira. With that 500 naira, before you know it, it's big. So you can always start from there.
Okay, looking at the when it comes to fashion in Nigeria, it's a very competitive space.
Yes.
And how have you been able to navigate? Because I know coming down here, they were like several fashion brands that we saw. But what is that thing that makes you special, that people want to stop at Brumsluxe Fashion and say, okay, how have you been able to stand out from the competition?
Number one is just God. That's just it. It's God. Then every other thing follows. God, then trying to be on top of your game and trying to be on top of your niche by selling, like I said, plus size. It's not everybody that's selling plus size. So with that as well, I'm actually a bit on the above. And your prices as well, our price. So we actually try as much as possible to make our prices very, very competitive.
Okay, we would like to take a quick commercial break to pay some bills, and when we're back, we'll continue the conversation. Don't go anywhere.
Make the children they happy, all the people they like I'm being, and every day is tastier, cause you were always present in my life.
All right, guys, we are back, and we hope that you have been enjoying the conversation so far. And we are still here to continue conversation and give you more insight on how to start that fashion business that you've been wanting to start. So my next question for you would be, we know that it's quite a challenge when it comes to marketing, because this business is very competitive, but we know that social media has also created an opportunity. So there are a lot of factors that are on the negative side, and these days, a lot of factors on the positive side. So I think people outside would like to know what it takes to start a business like this in Nigeria, with all the factors that affect us, like, you know, inflation. You mentioned dollar earlier. So what do you think it takes to start this kind of business in Nigeria? Because focusing on Nigeria now, because we know the challenges. Number
one is you don't really need a lot of capital. You can start little, and then you have to be very, very hardworking. It's not easy, you know. It's not easy. Right now I don't have time for myself. I don't have time for my family. I just try to create time, that little time. So you have to be very, very hardworking. It's not a day's job. You have to be able to be on your toes, source from different people. Trust me, you can't source from one person.
Sure.
So you have to be able to do that, and then hard work. That's just
so it's not like I want you to leak your trade secrets, but but I was thinking, how do you cope with suppliers, outside the country? It's not easy cargoing, your goods, bringing them, over to Nigeria and selling. So how have you been able to overcome, ensuring that, sometimes there are damaged goods and all of those things? How have you been able to overcome the supply chain part of your business?
The truth being said, we've not been able to overcome that. You can't overcome that. Yes, you can't. There's nothing you can do about it. Especially now that we are not traveling the way we used to do. Yeah. Before we could travel 5, 7 times, 10 times in a year. But right now, this year I've only traveled about twice, and we've just been ordering. So when you order, you just pray to God that, God, please, whenever these goods are coming in, I hope they're in good condition. It's actually what I paid for that I'm getting. There are some things when they get here, it's actually the quality at times might not be as what you're expecting. Yes, and that will be a loss for us. So we're just working.
Wade through that particular thing. Okay, exactly. So another thing will be, the main question I was supposed to ask is that, there's a new ready-to-wear market coming up in Nigeria at the moment. Do you think it's a competition for luxury brands like yours who actually import from other countries like Turkey, you know, Dubai, China, and the rest?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Why?
She's so confident, like, no.
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
Because even if you look at this ready-to-wear stuff that they're making right now, it's actually more expensive.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah,
True.
it's
True.
more expensive than what we
Overinflated.
are actually bringing in. So I don't know why it's like that, but I don't think
Yeah,
they
and I
have.
think another thing that people have complained is quality also.
Yeah.
Quality of the finishing of the type of
Exactly, the
Fabric.
finishing is not always that neat,
Yeah.
and they are more expensive.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
actually agree. I've seen a few that have been overinflated, you know,
Yes.
on all these e-commerce websites and
As
all.
well.
Yes.
I think aside looking at your journey so far, a lot of people will be wondering, okay, so what is or what has been the most outstanding moment for you in the course of your business?
It's an outstanding moment. Well, maybe when I got here, because I started, like I said, I started when I was in school, and there was a time I was at in Shomolu, and then there was a time I sold from my car.
Wow.
Yes,
Please, we like
I
to
sold.
hear all this story.
I sold from my car. It's not been easy. Yes, I sold from my car, and then I sold from home. And you know, there are times people would owe you. There are times I would cry. What is going on? Business is not moving, but it's just been God. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, because I know, and we see many young people that want to do fashion. They want this get rich quick thing, like they will blow quickly. Everybody wants to go viral, but I think building a business you have to have a good foundation.
Yes,
which
Rome
has
was
helped
not
you.
built in
Yes,
a day.
in a
So,
day, which
yeah.
has helped your business. Yeah, that's true. So, okay, we'll be going on the next commercial break. I believe you've learned a lot and you're excited to be on this journey with us. And when we return, we'll continue the conversation.
There is time for everything. It doesn't matter if it's food, work, hobbies, or just life. Millennials are always on the go, trying to make things happen. Millennial Talk, enlightening and supporting millennials on finance and growth for personal development. Join us on Millennial Talk every Thursday by 10 a.m. Start developing yourself today.
Okay, and we are back to continue the conversation. Join us. Okay, so the next question I would like to ask you is the issue of trust. How do you build trust with your, with your customers or your clients so that they can keep coming back? How do you retain your customers? Because people, somebody can just buy and they'll never come back. But how do you get, customers to retain them?
Or by trying to sell quality over quantity.
Yeah.
By customer service, being friendly with your customers, that's really key. And I try to create this relationship with my customers. Most of my customers, I have this relationship with them, this friendship with my customers. I don't just carry my face open. So most of my customers, they like that about me. So with that, they're able to come back, refer their friends, especially with the quality that they are getting and the prices they are getting from us. So we're able to retain our customers and get more customers.
That's exciting.
Okay, so it's there's a notion that we're going into a digital age, and this has played a huge role in businesses. So what do you think the effect of social media has been in your business, either negatively or positively, and what's next for your brand?
Okay, well, positively, it's been very, very positive, with social media like Instagram. Instagram has been of tremendous help. That's how I got most of my customers, with Instagram and Facebook, especially Instagram. So right now, what we are trying to do, we're trying to create a website. That's my next step right now. Yes, to create a website where our customers can just come, just shop for whatever they want.
Like
make
an
it very
e-commerce website.
make it very seamless and easy. Just pay, pick whatever you want to pick, add it to your cart. I hope it works out though, but that's our next step.
Right,
I'm
that
sure
would be
definitely
exciting.
will work out. Yeah.
That would be exciting, and it's so much easier because most of the
Yeah.
times the reason why people don't like to shop online is because they want to have like a clear picture, and most vendors, trust me, they're terrible at having the right kind of pictures up there and all of that. So if that is the next step for your brand, I'm sure it's going to go really well.
Yeah, and you'll be big. Yeah. Thank you for giving us all this enlightenment. But now I would like to move to the fun segment sponsored by Mr. Choco, Sister Choco. Remember to stay tuned for the trivia question so you can win our giveaway prices. Yeah. So moving to the fun segment, what do you like to do outside selling clothes, fashion, and all your luxury?
Oh, well, I like spending time with my children. I like swimming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I actually love swimming. I swim a lot. I love swimming, and then I just like me time.
She's so chilled, like.
Yeah, right.
I like me time.
Oh, that's great. So, I mean, we have a
question.
trivia question for you, where you stand the chance to win something great if you get the question right. So, well, don't worry. We always like to ask our guests something related to their field.
Okay.
So, we're asking you something related to fashion. So, when was the first Lagos Fashion Week held?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Please God.
I'm going to leave this in the video.
Yeah.
The Lagos Fashion Week was first held in 2011.
Wow.
Yeah. I believe you enjoyed the episode so far, and you've learned a lot, fashion business, and by the way, like I mentioned, our outfits were sponsored or styled by Brumsluxe Fashion.
Yes.
So please do well to check her out.
Yes.
And check what she has. She has very beautiful items.
You can see the wigs behind, the bags and shoes.
Exactly.
And, if you want to just kill it, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah. For more information regarding finance, stock market, to develop yourself on a personal level, log on to www.proshareng.com. Till next time. Bye.